Hey YouTube, this video, as you've guessed by the title, is about Destiny. I plan to do a lot of videos about Destiny in the future, and I plan to do a full coverage of it once it comes out, but I just wanted to summarize some key points that was made in Game Informer. So, the video is going to be broken down into various topics, and this is the first, which is locations. Just one quick thing, I want you guys to know that I'm not going to make a video every time an update's made, and I'm not going to spam you with shit. So, if you want a general overview of Destiny, here it is for you guys. So to start out, let's get some background on Destiny. So, with the aid of the Traveler, humanity was ushered into a golden age, and it enabled Earth and its inhabitants to vastly improve their technical innovations, as well as learn some new mystical powers that were taught to them by the Traveler. This golden age was cut short by the Traveler's nemesis, known as the Darkness. It's said to be very mysterious. Yeah, video games enemy is going to be mysterious. Big whoop. The Darkness pretty much wiped out Earth's civilizations and all the advancements they had made during the Golden Age, except for one city that was protected by the Traveler. And over time, humanity's guardians, who have been living within the city, have prepared to once again branch out and claim the areas they have once lived, and are going to reclaim the areas that are lost to new enemies. The first location is the Tower. It's essentially our home base, and where you return safely beneath the Traveler for shelter, and where you can then train in quests, interact with other players, and visit vendors. And much like how each house in Harry Potter has their own little areas or common room to go to, each class in Destiny, which is the Titan, the Warlock, and the Hunter, will also have their own areas to reside in if they choose to. Not too different from Sanctuary in the Borderlands universe, so it's your base of operations. Next up is Old Russia. This is where we got our first glimpse into Destiny's universe. Here is where the Guardians will explore the ruins of the Cosmodrome, which is where Russia has or had conducted their space program. It's actually in present-day Kazakhstan, I believe. During the Golden Age issued in by the Traveler, this area apparently still plays a key role. So, you are likely to run into the Soldiers of the Fallen in this area, and this area itself is shattered with areas of burnt grass and dark interiors to explore, as you've seen by exploring the wall in the demo that was given by Destiny during the PS4 launch. You can also see many ships that were abandoned on the launch pad during the collapse caused by the darkness. Here we have Venus, which is a location that is tinted yellow by a sulfuric atmosphere and has lightning crackling throughout. The only structure that still stands out is the large tower that the Vex vigorously defend, and the buildings that once stood there are now either being swallowed up by the ocean or covered by the jungle. This is the red planet Mars, a city that is now buried by iconic red sand but once was a thriving beacon of civilization, a utopia of sorts that is now overrun by the Cabal, who lurk within the now subterranean skyscrapers whose peaks are now at ground level and now act as a portal to the land beneath the sand. The Vex also inhabit the area and are likely to attack both you and the Cabal. And last, we have our very own moon. The Hive have taken over the settlements we once had there, and all that remains of our settlements is now the occasional spacesuit and shattered biodome. Though the spacesuits and domes are not the only things buried in the lunar dust, treasure is apparently also buried beneath. The Hive have begun their dig and created a huge opening to their vast underground amalgam of weaving tunnels and caves. Well, that's all the information that Game Informer gave, and I hope that you guys thought it was enough. This isn't the last video that I'm going to make, and there are going to be way more locations, as the creators of Destiny, Bungie, have stated that any location within our solar system is fair game for an open location to play at. So, these 5 locations are just a sample of what's to come. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If I made any errors, let me know in the comments down below. And if you like these types of videos, please give me a thumbs up so I can know, so I can continue to make the types of videos you guys want to watch. Because if you don't want to watch, there's no point in me doing this. If you want to subscribe for future stuff, go for it, and, have a good one, guys.